And I can go right there for right now. And you can hold down pad 13. That's a loop pad. So it's not looping. See that? The loop pad allows us to loop from the start to the end over again. It's a cool feature. I'll go into right about here. Let's see if that'll work. Right there. Just a little off to that one. So let's go back in again, a little closer. Let's try here. Still a little bit too much, so I'm going to overshoot it. I think maybe here. A little dragging in a little bit. So I think maybe it's coming in. So I might want to go back. See, so that's not too bad. That sounds pretty good to me. I'm not too sure though. I'm going to go back to the front. And I'll press close. Oh wait, don't have to. See that? While we're in fine tune, we can shift from the start point or to the end point without having to close that window out. So this is pretty cool, right? So now, see, it allows you to adjust it. So I'm going to go right here to where that, right here, to where that goes down up peak. Let's try this one. A little weird coming in there. Let's go back to here. Move my cursor button to the right, and now I'm in this side. Hold it down. So it's a little late to me coming in. So maybe I'll shift it here. So I think I got to move the cursor over here to the left. I think I'm just about right here. I think it's coming a little late at the end. Now I've got it going on. That's about right to me. Now move my cursor over to the last increments here. Right here, I'm going to move in these. So I press shift, then kick it by pressing my right cursor at the same time, and now I'm over there. Now I can move in smaller increments. See, that's pretty good. And then you can get some idea where you're at. And once you do, though, and you got your loop, you're good to go. So now I can just close this window, press F4, and we could see this is the beginning, the end. There are parts here in the front, and the parts that are blacked out here and here that we're not using. We're using the area that's lit up right here as part of our loop. Okay, now I'm going to explain something about the sample window we have here. This is our edit window. Allows us to take our sample and edit and chop it up or trim it down, whichever way we'd like to. So this is our sample name. It's called Sample 001. And the window button is lit. So what I can do, I can press the window button, and now we can actually rename this sample. Okay? I can rename it if I'd like to. And I can also tune the sample. Let's move down to tuning here. That's the sample there, right? So I can move over here. Move my cursor over to right there, and I can change the speed up a little bit. Ooh, that's too fast, ain't it? Whoa. So tuning the sample. Now this is back to the original tempo. That's a really deep, low tempo. But see, this tuning thing is kind of cool, but I guess for me, I like to have it keep the same pitch, but just change the speed, which you call time stretching, which we'll do later on. But in this case, we can also name it, and we can name it by just simply going to our pads. Go here to our keys, where we can enter our data entry in, and we can call it Let's press that one time, and now we get a screen, the name screen here. So we can press any one of the pads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0. Any one of those little keypad keys, and this screen will come up. Now here we can copy a name, or we can paste it with F3 copies F2. We can cancel this procedure, and once we get the right name, we can enter it in by pressing F5.